Good morning, students. In the last video we discussed about the second lesson, animals and human beings. In this lesson we are discussed about the animals and human beings, how they develop their brain and how they communicate their communication and their feelings and how they live. Okay, in the third lesson, the next third lesson in your class is kinds of plants. Which type of plants in our surroundings we are discussed in the third lesson. In our home we can see the different types of plants in our surroundings. Some of plants like this rose plant, some of the cactus like aloe vera, some of it the coconut tree or banyan tree, some of the plants who are in the water like lotus. So when you observe these type of plants, they are the very different their sizes, their shapes and their products. That means their flowers also. That means every plant have their size. They are different in their lifespan means their living time and the place where they are go. Some of the plants they are growing in the water, some of the plants they are going in the soil, some of the plants they are some of the plants they grow in the soft soil, some of them in the hard soil. So that means every plant has their some of the place when they are growing and a flowering pattern. Now we are going to discuss in this lesson these kinds of the plants. So based on the size, the plants are classified into trees, herbs and shrubs. The plants classified into trees, herbs and the shrubs. Trees. The which plants? The tall and big plants, the big and tall plants are called the trees. In our surroundings we can see the so many banyan trees are there. These banyan and coconut tree are very big and tall trees. These are called the trees. These trunk also very big and very thick trunk. These in the trees the trunk is very big and thick trunk. So the next type of plants is shrubs. In our home we are growing the we can see the some of the flowers plant like rose plant, hibiscus and these plants. When you observe the stem, there are the woody stem like this. These woody stems are called the shrubs. These woody stems are called the shrubs. They can't grow. And the next plant type is herbs. In our home you can see the coriander and the mint and the tulsi. They have very soft stem. When we are breaking that stem, they easily break out the stem. These type of plants are called herbs. What they are called? Herbs. Next one, some of the plants they did not growing in the upright position. They have very weak stem and they cannot stand. These type of plants are called the creepers and climbers. So for example, buttergourd plant, pumpkin plant, money plant and the grape plant. When we see these plants, we can give the support to these plants and we can give the support them and they can take in the support for other plants or the sticks and they can walls to climb up and they are growing. These type of plants, some of the plants will have the weak stem that taken the support of the plant or sticks or walls to climb up and growing. That type of plants are called the climbers like money plant and the grape plant. Some of the plants they did not very weak stem, they did not give the any support like the bottle gourd plant, pumpkin plant. They grow on the only they spread on the ground and they can grow like the bottle gourd plant and the pumpkin plant.